Hey guys, guess what? I got good news for you.
What?
Whether you dropped out or failed at medical school, guess what? You can still be a doctor with this game, Dr. Doctor.
Ooh.
So let's take a look at what Dr. Doctor has. You get 15 brains, 15 hearts, 15 sets of lungs, and 15 bones. You also get these top-of-the-line precision tweezers. You get 6 wooden cubes that represent your blood pressure. No surgeon can perform a surgery without an operating table. You also have a sand timer to make sure that you complete the surgery within a certain amount of time, or else you might kill your patient. And then let's not forget about the actual patient, who looks quite at ease and peaceful, if I do say so myself. And if you're feeling particularly skillful and think you have the hands of a surgeon, try playing with these advanced blood pressure cubes and see how far you can get in your operating skills.
First, you're going to mash up all of your organs and spreading them out on top of your surgery table.
Then you're going to take your patient and put him on top of the organs, because, of course, patients lay on top of their organs.
Well, symbolizing that the organs are inside,
Right,
of course.
right.
These organs have a second side to them, which is the procedures. You'll have a few procedures laid out at the beginning of the game, and they'll tell you, how much blood pressure your patient has, how many points that, the hospital staff's going to give you when you complete the surgery successfully, and which organs need to be removed from your patient, including sometimes multiples of the same organ. Yes, your patient can have 2 brains. When you pick the procedure that you're going to attempt, you're going to stack your blood pressure cubes up in a singular column. And if you're in the advanced mode, use those small ones. We haven't attempted that.
No,
It looks way too dang hard. On top of all those things, you have a timer. You can't have your patient on the table longer than 30 seconds.
You can't. I can't.
He's going to die.
Yeah, it's not going to make it.
We don't want any dead patients. Although this hospital is quite forgiving, it seems, because we fail a lot, and we're still doctors
We're still
at
getting
this hospital
patients.
somehow. There are many ways to fail as a doctor. Your blood pressure skyrockets and then thus spreads your blood pressure cubes all over with the stack falling. You can pull out the wrong organs. Well, you know what? Sometimes they need that extra lung. You pulled out one lung, but maybe they need one more in there. If your patient's body falls off the surgery table, what happens then?
Well, it's going to kill him.
Well, that's going to kill him
Probably
too. So
gonna
that's another fail.
Yeah.
If you fail, your turn is over, but if you pulled any organs out, good or bad, they get added to the procedure row. So now other players will now have more options to choose along the procedure row.
So when you go in for that surgery, you really want to make sure you can complete it and be successful. Otherwise, you're just giving more opportunity for the other surgeons out there to get your spot.
That procedure might be just the right thing that they needed for a couple of hearts that are sticking out of the body more than every other organ.
Your procedure is a raging success if you're able to pull out the organs, and only the organs shown on the procedure card that you chose, without knocking over the blood pressure cubes. You get the amount of points represented by stars that were on the procedure card that you chose. The first person to 12 points or stars wins this game.
All right, guys, what are our final thoughts on Dr. Doctor? Well, you know what? We're going to tell you.
We're going to tell you right now. Dr. Doctor is, in my mind, a battery-free operation game. You get the same feels, the same stress of getting the organ out that you need. I do really like that it's so compact and minimal. You can take it anywhere, and there's like zero setup. You literally just shuffle organs.
It's a small game. It's easy to bring around, and honestly, it's no gamer's game. No question.
No.
I mean, there's better dexterity games out there. Many better dexterity games out there. But you know what? It's very appealing.
Yeah.
It's going to appeal to non-gamers. It's going to appeal to your families that don't game. It's going to appeal to those people that just want to sit down and learn a game in 2 seconds, literally, to play like on a Christmas or a Thanksgiving.
We played it over Thanksgiving, and we had people coming in from the living room and the kitchen and just like, I want to try a round. And they would just pop in, do it.
This game went over better than many games that we bring. Because, our families in particular are fairly scattered. There are lots of commotion, lots of talking, lots of things going on.
Chaos.
During the, the get-togethers and things. This pulls people in. I think it's a perfect situation for that.
Seriously, the amount of laughing in this game was precious memories.
Yeah, it doesn't take too long to kind of get good at it, to figure out some of the tricks by kind of lifting up the card and then, getting the pressure off of it and pulling it.
Yeah.
So, lots of redeeming qualities on it. It's not a great game, but it is a good game.
Yeah.
It's an inexpensive game, and it's a game that's going to go well
Yeah.
with people, people, non-gamers. What other endorsement do you want? Pretty good.
It was pretty good. Fun, stressful in a good way.
I really like pulling out the pieces and then trying to get those cubes down.
Yeah.
Some of the cards I think are quite easier. Like you get some high points for some of the lower blood pressure cubes. If you only have like 3 blood pressure cubes, it's pretty easy.
Right.
But that's with the big cubes.
The big chunky ones. The
you
little
use the
ones?
small cubes? Oh my gosh, it's like
Those
impossible.
are impossible.
I don't know what people are thinking on those.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Yeah. But, it does give you some extra little...
It's like an expansion. Here's expansion.
It is kind of, just to make it
cubes.
like a tiny bit harder.
It's the same feel behind that, adding those in there. It's the same. Gives you something different, a new challenge.
Yes. So do we recommend it? Maybe. Depending. Guys. There's a lot of better games.
If you have people who want to
though.
play games, but they will not take it seriously and play something meatier, and they're like, no, just bring out whatever. That's kind of
this
what
is
I
a
would
bring
use
out
that
whatever
for.
game, and it works better than a lot of games in that situation. So that's when I would tell you to buy it.
Exactly. Same thing.
We will see you later.
Bye.
Alligator.
Thanks so much for watching another Dice Tower video. If you enjoy our videos, subscribe to the channel for more fun, comprehensive board game coverage. Also, consider joining us at one of our events. Come to Dice Tower Retreat, a small, intimate gathering where gaming is king. Join us for Dice Tower Cruise, the largest board game cruise. Attend Dice Tower West in Las Vegas for gaming fun on the West Coast, or Dice Tower East in Orlando, in sunny Florida. Dice Tower Conventions, the friendliest gaming conventions on Earth. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower.